games, homework, video games, sleep, video games, homework, then there's absolutely no point if you going to Eton, because you can do that anywhere else. You can do that at, like, I don't know, Reading Boys. You can go to school, do lessons, come back, homework, and then video games, blah, okay? But that's not the point of Eton. You go there to have a lot of fun, but mixed in with that is all of the commitments, academic things that you need to do, sporting things, all of that. And then, along with that, perks that come with Eton are things like what I'm about to say. So we have societies, and these societies are basically your after-school clubs that you do, and basically these clubs you do usually in the evening, and they start about like 8:30 to 8:45 p.m. and they end at like 9:30 to like 10. And basically you can go to any one you like, to be honest, except maybe like one specific one, but that doesn't really matter. It's only for the poshos. Anyway, so these societies, you could have like sports societies, like famous sporting people coming to talk. You could have like politics, you could have like medical, you could have like science, you could have entrepreneur. And in entrepreneur so far, I've been to two, and those two were when the CEO of Ocado came to talk to us about his life. So he's very famous and very rich. And then another guy, the CEO of Deliveroo, came to talk. And some of you might have used Deliveroo before or whatever, but Deliveroo is a very very famous company for delivering food or whatever. And this guy came to talk to all of us in like not a super formal fashion. He just tells you about like what you can do to be a good businessman, what sort of like hints he would give to you, or tips and tricks or whatever. And then you can ask questions to him or whatever. But one thing that was actually quite cool was that he ordered Deliveroo for all of us, and then I got to eat some of the food that he ordered, so I feel quite proud about that. But yeah, there's that sort of thing. And if you're interested in like music, then you can practice almost any time as long as it's not in lessons. You will have, if you do a musical instrument at school, it's likely you will have to do a few music lessons during academic lessons. But yeah, it's music is a great thing to do, and I actually play the piano right now. Anyway, yeah, you have in boarding at Eton at least, you have everyone has their own room. Like every single person in the school has their own room. No matter how young or how old you are, you have your own room. And this having your own room has its pros and has its cons. Like, you have your pros, which are you get your own privacy. You can, you don't, when you're doing homework, you don't go to somewhere, you don't do prep or whatever you call it in like a certain room. You do it in your room, so you have to be quite like self-disciplined not to go gaming, but someone will go check on you most likely to make sure you're not gaming or whatever. And basically you do all your homework in your own room, and so you can do it in peace and quiet, so no one else is distracting you. Having your own room has its cons though. So sometimes, like during the night in my old school, it was a prep school, and you had multiple people in one dorm, and it was quite fun talking to them during the night. But like if you're